Still on election watch, the second round runoff vote in France's parliamentary election this Sunday may lead to a hung parliament. Recent polling suggests Marine Le Pen's far-right National Rally Party will fall short of an absolute majority. But there's still a lot of uncertainty, with some politicians urging caution. Ross Cullen is standing by in Paris with the latest this morning. Good morning, Ross. There's still a lot of unknowns at this point, even though there were a lot of predictions that this far-right national rally would actually form government. What are the latest polls saying?
Well, Chris, there are certainly parallels to make on this side of the English Channel. Rishi Sunak gambled on that early election in the UK, and that backfired on him, losing hundreds of MPs. Emmanuel Macron gambled on a snap election here in France, and that backfired on him, also set to lose hundreds of MPs. In terms of the last polls before the weekend, we do see the National Rally in first place, but likely falling short of a majority. They're set to get around 220 to 240 MPs in the French National Assembly. You need 289 to get a majority. In second place would be the New Popular Front, this big leftist coalition of 4 different parties. And then in third place, Emmanuel Macron's Renaissance Party. Marine Le Pen has said that if voters do truly want this change of the National Rally, they have to elect her party with an absolute majority, because they have said they will not be providing a prime minister, even if they are the largest party, if they fall short of a majority. And if they do fall short of that majority, we're likely in for more legislative gridlock, with no one party having a majority.
And we are seeing reports of a growing number of candidates saying that they've been targeted ahead of the crunch vote. And we were covering some of that. We knew that there was a scramble with that first vote. What are you hearing?
Yeah, Prisca Thévenot, she is one of Emmanuel Macron's Renaissance MPs. She's also currently the chief government spokesperson, and she and some of her team were putting up election posters on Wednesday, on the 3rd of July, and they were attacked. She was unhurt, but one of her campaigners suffered a broken jaw. So there have also been at least 50 of these incidents, according to figures out this Friday morning from the French Interior Ministry. At least 50 aggressions or assaults on different activists and MPs in the lead up to the vote on Sunday, this decisive second round vote. We have seen that climate of division, tension and violence also affecting different candidates and activists from all sorts of different parties. The French police have said that there will be 30,000 officers on duty on Sunday, 5,000 of those 30 here in the French capital alone, because there is also the possibility for unrest, especially if the populists, the National Rally, do win the election. There could well be unrest by members of the left and the centre, campaigners, activists who would be upset at that result, might be taking to the streets, as we did see in the aftermath of the first round vote. Immediate demonstrations, fireworks and flares less often in cities across the country because of the first round success of the National Rally. So we are set for them to be the biggest party in Parliament. If the polls are correct, they could, however, fall short of a majority.
Ross Cullen, thank you so much for that update.